Don't forget, I don't want survivors.
There won't be any, don't worry.
The scoundrels will never reach the White Mountains, and my secret will remain safe.
His scalps they have laid to throw. And when you shoot all the bullets, nothing will stop me from putting salt on your tail.
Aber der geheimnisvolle Mann kam nicht dazu, den Revolver zu leeren. Zu spät bemerkte er, dass er sich am Rand der Schlucht befand. Mit einem Schrei stürzte er in den Abgrund.
He scalped him. I'm afraid I won't be able to find out anything from him.
Aber vor Zagors geweiteten Augen zitterte der Mann am Grund der Schlucht plötzlich und sprang auf die Beine. Er entfernte sich schnell, als wäre nichts geschehen.
I swear, no, this isn't possible. I'm dreaming. No one can remain unhurt after such a fall.
20 Jahre. Ein verschwundener Mann. Ein Geheimnis verborgen in der Heiligen Höhle. Der Weg ist mit Hinterhalten und Verrat gepflastert. Wer steckt hinter der Magie, die die Zeit anhält und dem Tod trotzt? Wird Zagor in den Bergen, wo der Feind nicht sterben kann, lebend herauskommen? Im Herzen von Darkwood.
Yum, what juicy steaks!
Those aren't steaks yet. And it will never become one if you continue to babble so loudly. Stay here and don't move until I aim well at them.
F. Ill-bred braggart. Sometimes Zagor is unbearable with his grumpiness. If I sometimes blurt out something louder, I certainly have a justification for it. Oh, but... Zagor. Hey, Zagor.
His scalps. The fool will scare away all the animals. What is it now, pest?
And nothing. I just wanted to warn you. If we had arrived second. As you see, someone beat us to it.
Den Tieren entging der Neuling nicht. Einen Moment später waren sie bereits wahnsinnig davongelaufen. Der Jäger ist wütend geworden.
Damn bad luck, Finis.
Haha, don't get upset, Batterton. You won't catch anything that way anyway.
Zagor, Chico.
Caramba and Carambita. It's really him, that Batterton, the clumsiest detective in the world.
I'm really happy to see you. I don't understand what's wrong with my Indian way of hunting. The trapper who sold me this fur guaranteed me a good catch. Even if the wind was blowing towards them, they wouldn't be able to smell me because of the fur.
True, the thing would work perfectly, my friend. Didn't you also soak yourself in that unbearable perfume?
Gulp! Damn it, Herr! This time I was sure I had thought of everything.
Forget it. Tell me, what are you doing around here? Are you investigating some mystery?
More or less for now. It's enough for you to know that I'm leading an expedition to the White Mountains. I was trying to get something game before we continue on the way. We camped in a clearing behind the woods.
Well, go back there and bring this very hunter with you.
I'm Piff. And you?
I will join you as soon as I catch a deer. Without you two around my legs, I'll succeed quickly in that.
Blow hard? I allow him to behave like that for only one reason.
And what is that?
That's what's right, damn it. Shall we go?
Of course, just wait. On to get dressed.
Sobald er seinen Detektivanzug angezogen hatte.
How elegant we are.
Batterton ging los und der Mexikaner hinter ihm. Ha! Sie überquerten einen dichten Hain. Sie gelangten bald auf eine Lichtung, wo sich seine Freunde ausruhten.
It seems to me that he is coming empty-handed.
Well,
I knew I had to take care of everything. I think I'll have to take you to the hill too.
You must not say that. Although an unforeseen circumstance prevented me from bringing the hunt to an end, I would never return without game and without, in some other way, I don't secure food to continue the expedition.
I hope you don't intend to force us into cannibalism.
Gulp up!
Although I must admit that the choice would be easy. Your friend is quite fat.
By all the mustaches in my family, for your information, sir, I am used to eating and not be eaten.
I didn't doubt that for a moment. Well, we can expect anything from this incompetent man. A little joke doesn't hurt.
Glub.
Hatu Sab.
I apologize and let me introduce myself. I am Jim Crab.
Nice to meet you. I am Felipe Cayano Lopez Martinez Gonzalez.
Let's cut it short, Chico. And this is my cousin Bing. The other half, Batterton and Batterton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Be why the tone and expression, you wouldn't say so.
Well, you haven't told us how you intend to solve our food problems.
There you go. Chico's friend, who has already cooperated with us, will take care of that.
Since he got rid of you, we might hope for a bite to eat.
Gulp!
Die Hoffnungen des jungen Mannes erfüllten sich bald.
Here's Zagor.
Fortunately, he's carrying a good haul.
Did you doubt it Batterton solves all the problems, one way or another?
Nach dem Kennenlernen. Bing Batterton widmete sich dem getöteten Tier.
I'll take care of her.
Let's leave him, he cooks at home. Since I put sugar on potatoes, salt in coffee, and burned the meat 12 years ago.
I already like your relative.
Me too, in the meantime, he's become a great cook.
Let's sit down, Bing will prepare lunch.
Excellent. So what are you looking for in the White Mountains?
Emsar Crab is looking for a father who disappeared in those mountains 20 years ago.
His scalps. So you are the son of Jedediah Rock Crab.
Did you know him?
Only by fame, I've heard of his journey of no return to the land of Wankara.
I was barely 3 years old then after he met my mother. Dad stopped being Courier des Bois and he opened a modest trading post.
Waldläufer, Trepper.
It didn't go very well, and when a guy came looking for a guide for the White Mountains, Dad took the job. The man whose name was Wordle offered a rich reward, and Father counted on it for recovery. But unfortunately, he never returned.
It seems to me that Wordle returned.
Yes, they saw him, but he disappeared quickly without a trace. My mother, with me and with the shop that needed to be run, couldn't arrange a search.
That's why you decided now.
Yes, the trading post has developed in the meantime. Today it represents an important place of exchange. We have trusted people who can lead it without me. So I finally set out in search of Wordle to find out everything about my father's disappearance. I couldn't conduct such an investigation. I had to contact the agency.
And the choice, of course, fell on Batterton and Batterton.
And it couldn't be worse.
If you're thinking about the fact that we have found Wordle yet, you're making me repeat to you again how difficult it is to find a man who could hide anywhere in America and still doesn't want to be found.
Nonsense. You and your relative are good people, but you are quite incompetent. I'm sure you wouldn't find an elephant in a bush.
Glub.
BIT says Wordle doesn't want to be found.
All the Wordles whose track we found stayed only a year in the same place and then disappeared again.
A fugitive, if it's the same person.
A real mystery surrounds that man.
That's right. Besides, Wordle, whom Jed Crab followed into the White Mountains, should now be over 50 years old. And all these whom we've found a trace of are barely 30.
Do you think that could be his son?
All I'm currently thinking is that the search seems futile to me. If I can find out anything about my father, It's up in the hills near Wankara.
They say about that tribe that it is inaccessible, wild and warlike.
I know, but I'm ready to take all the risks.
Lunch is ready.
Come on, let's stop moving our mouths in vain.
I've never heard anything smarter.
Haha.
Danach.
It's really tasty.
Really, if this were my kitchen from Philadelphia, it would be a lunch worthy of kings.
Congratulations to the chef.
But this way I had to settle for wild grass instead of spices.
They all my family's mustaches, if this delight is second-rate for you. Nothing in the world will stop me from coming to your city, one and meeting paradise.
Haha.
If you don't mind, I'll smoke the remaining meat so it doesn't spoil.
How long will the smoking take?
The whole afternoon.
That means we can't leave until tomorrow morning.
But it also means that we won't have to stand around to get food anymore.
Okay, to work.
Come with me, Bat.
And you, are you continuing on your journey?
Well, we're not in that much of a hurry. We set out on scouting mission number 7 anyway. I suppose you will also rest there before you start the ascent.
Sure.
Then it's best to wait for you. Let's continue together. Of course, if you don't have it. Nothing against it.
All of him, are you kidding? A little more enjoyment in the kitchen of Bato's relative. No one can take away from me.
Am nächsten Tag, mit den ersten Strahlen der Morgenröte, machte sich die Gruppe auf den Weg. Einige Tage später.
How much further to the scout?
A little, we're almost there.
Do you hear, people? We're almost there.
I've been worse and worse. As soon as this torment is over, my sixth sense announces great trouble.
It seems to me that your cousin isn't very happy to have gone on this expedition.
And he hasn't. He's one of those who prefer not to move from their chair. He hasn't stuck his nose out of the office so far. He loves working at a desk, managing administration, and receiving clients.
And cooking.
Yes, unfortunately, when Crab hired us to find Wordle, he required that we both go. Since he was our first client after several months, Bing had to give in. It was already hard enough for him to lead the investigation into Wordle in the eastern cities. And now this wilderness, these wilder regions, it's going to get on his nerves.
Poor Bing. Shame. It's hard to watch an artist in the kitchen, wandering around a land that even God has forgotten.
Die Reise ging weiter. Solange.
Here they are.
Wait until they get closer, and then shoot. Don't forget, I don't want survivors.
There won't be any, don't worry.
The scoundrels will never reach the White Mountains, and my secret will remain safe.
Ohne von dem Hinterhalt zu wissen, gehen Zagor und die anderen vorwärts.
His scalp, something flashed in the trees. Everyone down.
They saw us.
Shoot, damn it, shoot.
Quickly behind the rocks.
By all my mustaches from the family.
His scalps they have lead to throw.
Damn it, they've closed us in.
If I hadn't seen the flash, they would have closed us in here for eternity. Here, Gene.
But who are they and what do they have against us?
For now, it's more important to find a way to get out of here. And I think this is the only way.
What, how?
You'll see. Cover me when I tell you.
Good.
Now.
Zagoros Freunde eröffneten die höllische Feuer. Die Angreifer in Deckung getrieben.
All his devils.
Der Geist mit der Axt stürzte aus dem Versteck 1 und rann auf den Felsen zu. So dem Blick des Gegners ausweichend.
By my demon horns, let's show the birdies how we can also use the clarinet for playing.
I agree.
people, heads down, fire is starting.
You just blow off steam a little more and the fun begins for me. If the joke I've conceived works. Here's the passage I noticed as we were approaching. The best way to get close to them is from behind.
Muskeln vom Aufwand angespannt, Zagor begann den langsamen, aber sicheren Aufstieg. Einige Minuten später.
It's been going well so far. They will get a nice surprise.
Damn it, it's impossible to hit them while they're standing behind the cliff.
And we mustn't stay here long. Scout number 7 is not far. Their patrol could come across. You have to drive them out of cover, and quickly.
Easy to say.
If that consoles you.
One is already out.
I son of a bitch.
No bad words, please. I can't stand rude people.
You and gay.
I don't know which hell you came from, but I'll go there and return you.
Destroy.
But by all means, my hand.
Zagor has started the action. Let's help him.
This way there is some kind of path that climbs the cliff.
Hell, he threw them out of the fight. For now, everything is lost. I better run away.
Ah, no! You are surely the one who invented all this. I won't let you leave before we chat a little.
Damn it, already behind me. Too bad for him.
And you can't hit me with that weapon while running. And when you shoot all the bullets, nothing will stop me from putting salt on your tail.
Aber der geheimnisvolle Mann kam nicht dazu, den Revolver zu leeren. Zu spät bemerkte er, dass er sich am Rand der Schlucht befand. Mit einem Schrei stürzte er in den Abgrund.
He scalped him. I'm afraid I won't be able to find out anything from him.
Aber vor Zagors geweiteten Augen zitterte der Mann am Grund der Schlucht plötzlich und sprang auf die Beine. Er entfernte sich schnell, als wäre nichts geschehen.
I swear, no, this isn't possible. I'm dreaming. No one can remain unhurt after such a fall.
Immer noch erschüttert von dem, was er gesehen hatte, kehrt der Geist mit der Axt zurück.
I don't even have to hope to catch him. It's not easy to get down to the bottom, and he's already taken off.
Zaga, are you all right?
Yes, of course. And you, did you catch the attackers?
Unfortunately, no. When we arrived, there was no one left. They fled. Only the one you killed remained on the ground.
I rushed after the guy who looked like their leader, but...
Zagor erzählte ihnen kurz, was passiert war.
Heaven's really incredible.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have been able to believe it. There's something supernatural about what happened.
And we don't even know why they even waited for us.
Yes, truly inexplicable.
Do you think Wordle might have a hand in this?
That would be possible. They attacked us once in a town in the east. If a police patrol hadn't accidentally come along, we would have been in a bad way.
They were professionals. Even my karate didn't help.
Your karate. You only managed to break your hand on the wall.
Well, it's not my fault that the scum whom I wanted to hit moved away at the last moment.
Anyway, we can't risk it anymore for now.
Yes, let's continue the journey.
Great idea. I'll feel better among the walls of the fortress than in the forest, which is full of indestructible types.
Als sie in den Fuß der Berge herabgestiegen waren, Die 5 haben ihren Weg vorsichtig, aber schnell fortgesetzt. Wenig später erblickten sie den Aufklärer Nummer 7.
When you look at this fence, you could never imagine that the best roast turkey in all of America is waiting inside in the canteen.
Really?
Definitely no one like old Tobias knows how to prepare a turkey. And after Tatai's excitement, I could eat the whole thing, with a few portions of potatoes in gravy.
Chico,
Did I say something bad?
is it possible that you can't think of anything else?
Come on, Zagor, our Chico is right. A good turkey will help us all forget the troubles.
Finally, someone who understands me?
Bald betrat eine kleine Gruppe die Festung.
My stomach has spoken to me. Let's go to the table immediately.
I'll go talk to the commander first. You are free to go to old Tobias and order immediately.
Okay, but don't take too long. It would be a sin to let the turkey cool down.
Wenige Minuten später, im Büro des Kommandanten, nach einem kurzen Austausch von Informationen über die Lage in der Provinz. Zagor erzählte dem Offizier alles über den Angriff.
I'll send people to search for the missing corpse immediately.
Nach dem Gespräch mit dem Kommandanten gesellte sich Zagor zur Gesellschaft.
You're arriving at the right time, Karambaran Karambara. Here's our Tobias with a delicious bite.
How are you, Zagor?
Pretty good. But I'm sure I'll be better when I taste all your delights.
Well said. Bon appetit, people.
Shiku, you don't have to say that. You know he's always hungry.
Ha!
Hey, leave something for us, too.
I told the commander about the ambush with which they met us.
I was just thinking about asking him for an escort for the rest of the journey. Do you think he will give it to us?
No, I already suggested it to him, but he said that he cannot currently do without a single man. There was a shift, and the new ones haven't arrived yet. Soldiers instead of those who have already left. But don't worry, you will still get an escort, although not, and military.
What do you mean?
I decided to go with you, my friends. The Battertons, with all their goodwill, can't help you much in these wild regions. After the attack, I'm also involved.
Well, I'm happy about that, of course.
Let's eat now. If the turkey cools down, Chico would never forgive me.
Haha, enjoy.
Am nächsten Morgen.
About 10 bundles of rope and a barrel of gunpowder.
I will prepare everything for you.
I hope I haven't forgotten anything important.
Zagor,
Oh, Colonel, did you come to greet us?
and that. But first, I want to introduce you to Professor Clapperdon.
I'm glad.
Me too. Can I help you in any way?
Yes, you see, the professor he is.
Anthropologist, colonel, I study man, and human races.
Yes, that's right. The professor arrived at the fortress this morning and asked me for an escort to continue the journey. How do you know? I can't spare a single man right now. So, when he told me that ice in the White Mountains...
What?
Scalp him? What the hell are you looking for there?
I don't understand why you are so surprised. Wankari live in those mountains, actually a completely unknown tribe. I want to study it. For a scientist like me, that's a regular job.
Yes, of course. Although it won't be pleasant for you, considering what is said about the Wankers.
I was already warned about that. That's why I asked the commander for an escort.
Maybe I could join you. We are going to the same place, although for different reasons.
I will not be a burden to you. I am not afraid of fatigue and I can walk hard.
The leader of the expedition is Jim Crabe, to let him decide.
I have nothing against it, but I must warn you that you are risking one more with us.
I don't understand.
Jim hat alles über den gestrigen Angriff erzählt.
We fear that our enemies might appear again.
I understand. But that's just one more reason to travel together. I am a good shooter, and as things stand, a rifle will be more useful to you.
So you agreed?
That's right.
Great, I'm glad we could arrange that. A happy circumstance that you all found yourselves in the fortress at the same time.
Interesting coincidence. Very interesting.
Here is your goods, all packed in 5 backpacks, as you ordered.
And here's your money, friend. We want to leave immediately.
I'll buy something quickly and I'll be with you.
Okay, we're waiting for you outside.
Nach einer halben Stunde verließ die kleine Expedition die Festung. Nachdem sie den Rand des gesamten Zauns überschritten hatte. Sie machte sich auf den Weg zu den weißen Bergen.
Zagor, what do you think of the professor?
His sudden arrival is quite interesting.
You think he's Wordle's man?
Everything is possible. As long as he's with us, I won't let him out of my sight.
Einige Tage verlief die Reise friedlich. Die weißen Berge wurden immer näher. Damals.
Here we are. Up there begins the land of Wankara. Behind that bridge. I suppose the skulls are a welcome from our Indian friends. Yes, a worrying.
What shall we do? Do we continue?
No, for now we will set up camp here. The sun is setting, and that bridge doesn't look very solid. I'd rather wait for day. Besides, it's better not to sleep on the Wankara ground if it's not necessary.
Where shall we stay?
I spotted a spring on that side. Ideal place to spend the night.
Come on, let's cross those few steps.
Ein paar Minuten später.
Here's the spring.
Nach einem schnellen Abendessen teilten alle 6 die Schichten für die Nachtwache ein.
I'll go first. I'm not sleepy yet.
Okay, Professor, but be careful. From now on, death may be waiting behind every rock.
Don't worry. At night I see like one day.
Wake me up when it's my turn.
Nun, Zagor schläft nie fest. Alle Sinne sind angespannt, bereit, jedes Zeichen der Gefahr aufzufangen. Eine Stunde später beendete ein unerklärliches Gefühl der Unruhe die Erholung des Geistes mit der Axt.
Clapperton, where did he disappear? Clapperton.
This is me. What's happening?
Nothing. I woke up and when I didn't see you.
I went to the spring to drink. Go back to sleep. Everything is quiet.
No, I'm completely awake. I can take over watch earlier.
As you wish. Then I'll rest too. I'm already sleepy.
Just go. Good night. Did he really go drinking or meet with his own? I woke up with a feeling of danger. And my sixth sense rarely fails. If I've kept my eyes open until now, from now on I should keep them wide open.
Der Rest der Nacht verlief friedlich. Am Morgengrauen waren die Mitglieder der kleinen Expedition bereits auf den Beinen.
Guys, the coffee is ready.
Excellent. That's what I need. From now on, we will need a lot of coffee to stay awake.
Puaj. I think you are all exaggerating when you talk about the danger of this journey. I have a lot of experience with warlike tribes. I assure you that the most terrifying Indians become dear and peaceful when you convince them that you have no bad intentions. And none of us has bad intentions, right?
Of course not. We just want to investigate what happened many years ago.
If so, there is no reason to fear Wankara.
I agree with you, Clapperton. Provided that those good people give us time to explain to them that we have no bad intentions. Let's go now. I want to cross the bridge before the sun rises. Scalp him. Bridge. It collapsed.
Curse. It seems the ropes have given way on this side of the ravine.
Ahmad. Or someone cut him.
Are you thinking about your mysterious enemies?
Yes. And on your mysterious walk tonight, you trickster.
What are we gonna do now?
We must find another place where we can cross to the other side. So let's not waste time, let's go.
What do you hope to find, Zagor?
I don't know, a path that descends down the gorge one rises on the other side, or some kind of natural bridge. Like that one over there.
Oh, you mean that rocky beak that rises above the abyss?
Yes, maybe that's the solution to our problem.
Are you kidding? To get to the other side, you have to jump badly. How do you intend to do it?
You said it yourself, by jumping.
But that's impossible. It's at least 10 meters. No one can jump that far.
We'll see, come on.
PUAH. I can't fly.
Don't speak in advance, Bing. Come on, Bat, give me a bundle of rope. Dans a shawl.
Immediately.
If my jump succeeds, you will help me with the rope later. And if I miss, the rope will keep me from falling.
But it won't stop you from smashing against the rock, Karma.
Don't play the omen. Wish me luck.
Gee, good luck, Zagor.
Zagor ging bis zum Rand der Kliffe und aufmerksam die möglichen Schwierigkeiten beim Sprung betrachtet. Er kehrte zurück, um Anlauf zu nehmen. Mit einem Seil um den Gürtel rennte er vorwärts. Schnell über eine kurze Strecke zum Rand. Mit all seiner Kraft stürzte er sich ins Leere.
Holy Virgin of Pillar, it won't work.
Hold on, Zagor.
Nach einem langen, unendlichen Moment. Zagors unglaublicher Flug endete glücklich mit einer perfekten Landung auf der anderen Seite der Schlucht.
AUA, he did it.
Great.
Unbelievable.
Now it's your turn. Come on, tie the rope around a rock and come here.
Den Befehl gehorchten alle sofort. Einer nach dem anderen, 5 Personen gingen auf die andere Seite. Außer kurzem Aufenthalt.
I don't have the courage to look down. Tell me when I arrive.
Alles ging ohne Zwischenfall vorbei.
Give me your hand, Bing.
Here's the last one.
Okay, now we can go on. What are we gonna do with the rope?
We're leaving him. If we don't find a new way, we'll come back here.
Sie gingen weiter in unbekanntes, hügeliges Gelände. Unterwegs stießen sie auf kein Lebenszeichen. Solange.
Stop.
What jet?
Voices behind that rock. Wait there, be quiet. Wanker Indians. Following the tracks of his scalps.
Puma, she's about to jump.
Watch out.
Aber die Zagor-Warnung kam zu spät. Das riesige Tier war bereits in der Luft. Einen Moment später stürzte es sich auf die 3 unvorsichtigen Jäger.
It will shred them.
Der riesige Puma befreite sich leicht von dem unerwünschten Angreifer.
Salp him.
Und der Geist mit der Axt, benommen vom Schlag, wäre ein leichtes Ziel.
Oh.
Dass die 3 Wankerer, die sich von der ersten Überraschung erholt hatten, nicht bereit waren, zur Hilfe zu eilen. 3 Speere wurden in das wütende Tier gestochen.
VAHE, the Wankari are grateful to you, white man.
Thank you, friends. Still, it would be worth it for the puma to tear me apart if you hadn't rushed and prepared.
VAH, and without you.
The old loner would again cause a bloodshed among the hunters.
So you followed his tracks?
Ha! 2 days ago, he again killed many of our sheep, so we decided to drive him away forever. Then we spotted his fresh tracks. We thought we were bringing the hunt to an end. Who would have thought that the old lone wolf would surround us and approach us from behind? VAHE! If the Great Spirit had not guided your steps, the old lone wolf would have won again. What brought you alone to our territory, Paleface, for many months? Good blood has not flowed between the Wankara and the Whites.
I am not alone. My friends are waiting nearby. We come in peace. We only want to talk to your medicine man.
VAHE, we will accompany you to him.
Call your friends. We will wait for you here.
Zagor entfernte sich. Kam schnell zu der Gesellschaft, die wartete.
Thank goodness, Karaman, Karamapita.
He's coming back, he's alive and well. We just wanted to come and see what's going on. Everything okay?
It couldn't be better.
Der Geist mit der Axt beschrieb sein Treffen kurz.
All his family's mustaches. What luck?
Yes, we couldn't have hoped for a better introduction to the Wankers.
Let's go. Let's not keep our new friends waiting too long.
Friends, hey, let's hope so.
How long will it take us to get to their camp?
No more than these days. It took them so long to catch the cougar that killed their sheep.
I can't believe that in 2 days I will find out what happened to my father.
And I can't believe that I will finally return to my writing desk.
Head up, Mr. Batterton. If everything is okay, you will get an additional reward as I promised.
SG Runt.
Here is one Wankara. We are ready to go with you, brothers.
Let's go then! We have 2 more hours of light! That's how long it takes us to get to the Elves Well, where we will spend the night! Tomorrow morning mine will continue towards the camp and I will take you to the witch's cave.
So the witch doesn't live in the village?
No, our witches have always lived aside to be able to establish a better connection with the spirits.
Interesting news.
Keramba. Kerambeta? Do you understand what they are saying?
Of course, I know the dialects of almost all American tribes. How else would I conduct the study?
That's right. I didn't think of that.
People, let's go.
An der Spitze der Indianer zogen sie weiter. Nachdem sie einige Kilometer auf steten Pfaden überquert haben. Sie kamen zu einem großen Felsen in Form eines Nachträublers.
Here's the Owl's Well. We sleep here tonight.
Okay. Come on, Bing. We all can't wait to taste your delicacies and make double for our guests.
I'm coming.
Die ganze Gesellschaft, müde vom anstrengenden Gehen, stürzte sich auf Bingos Abendessen in fröhlicher und angenehmer Atmosphäre. Dann, plötzlich.
Help him, what the devil is that?
He's foaming at the mouth as if.
Scalp him, he's dead.
This man is poisoned.
W-A-H! The pale-faced ones killed one hut. Betrayal!
Jeem, be careful.
All of him.
Head to the white jackal!
Stop, we are not.
Hit Broa.
SG Runt.
God damn it! I must escape and warn my brothers!
Watch out, the other one escaped.
Won't be far.
It was enough, Bing.
The Palefaces will pay for what they did to Wanhart in Luro.
We won't catch him anymore.
Help him aren't too dead enough for you tonight.
Did I have to let the lunatic kill my client? I feel sorry for him and for the other unfortunate fellow, but since we've gone that far, it would have been better if the third one was dead too. He'll bring the whole tribe down on us.
Imar Batterton is right. If we'd killed him, it would have been the lesser evil.
We would have hidden the bodies and all the wankers would have blamed the puma for their disappearance.
And we could continue the investigation without fear of the Indians.
Damn it! For a peace-loving scientist, you are quite cynical, Professor Clapperton.
And for a long time I was among various tribes, so I learned.
Haha, I've certainly spent more time with the Indians. Precisely because of that, I would never kill a man who has done nothing to me.
Calm down, we must not quarrel among ourselves.
That's right, Caramba. It would be better if we left here as soon as possible. I don't want to meet the whole Wankara tribe.
Now neither do I. I'm afraid that science will have to wait for better times.
Let's go back. We can no longer continue in peace with the Indians, so it's better to give up.
No way. The fact that the professor cannot continue research in this situation doesn't apply to you.
What do you want to say?
That we can still go to the witch doctor and talk to him about what interests us. I am alive, so he probably won't even find out what happened. I know where his cave is. He told me today, the day of Wanker.
What do you suggest?
First, we will listen to Chico. Let's get out of here as soon as possible. But we are not giving up the investigation. The most important thing is to disappear quickly. We must find a safe shelter as soon as we cover our tracks.
Well, I don't see the point of so much rush. As I understood, their village is not just around the corner. It will take our friend many hours to warn his people and come back with them.
Ha, ha. Indians, even without telegraph, have their own system of fast communication. We have no choice but to gather all the things and disappear without wasting time.
Kaum hast du mit dem Auge gezuckt, haben alle alles vom Boden aufgehoben. Einige Minuten später setzte die kleine Expedition ihren Weg im Dunkeln fort.
Which way is he going, Mo?
First, we have to go back part of the way. If we convince the Wanker that we left where we came from, they might quickly give up the search.
Hey, look!
Fire!
As I feared, the fugitive didn't wait long to tell his people about the attack. Is it clear to you now how important it is that we leave quickly? Tomorrow everything will be full of angry wankers.
SG Runt.
Come on, let's go, before that trickster thinks of coming back here.
Eine kleine Gruppe fortschritt unermüdlich unter dem Mondlicht einige Stunden. Dann.
Here, this is a terrain rocky enough not to retain traces.
So we're changing direction?
Yes, I noticed a few caves there while we were passing by today.
Who could have poisoned that unfortunate man?
We can't reliably accuse anyone. We were passing the cups to each other. Anyone could have put in the poison. No, they couldn't do it, Chico. Nor Bat and I excluded. I would have Binga too.
So, Clapperton.
I'm afraid so. We'll talk about it when we're safe. This cave suits us.
Guys, we're here.
Ah.
Are you hurt?
No, just go on. I'll join you soon. I'm fine.
Faster. Every second we spend outside increases the risk of being discovered.
Here I am, I'm coming. Eng.
Bing, what the hell are you doing?
I wasn't mistaken.
What did you find?
Necklace. Tomorrow in the sun, the shimmer would attract even the stupidest wanker. Clapperton left him.
What? Clapperton. What does all this mean?
Bad for you, smart guys.
Zagor, watch out.
The fact that you've discovered me.
His scalps.
Sewer rat.
No.
SG Runt, would you rather he kill you?
Curse you, killed him.
Zagor.
We've discovered a traitor among us. He had a lot to tell us, but I'm afraid Bing killed him.
Mom.
Mit 2 Kugeln in der Brust hatte er Glück, wenn er überhaupt bei Gott angekommen ist, um seine Seele zu bestellen. Nein, nach einem starken Zittern. Der Mann, von dem sie glaubten, er sei tot, öffnete die Augen. Schnell um sich blickend. Er sprang plötzlich auf die Füße, zum allgemeinen Erstaunen aller anderen.
His scalps.
Caramba and Carambita.
What?
Einen Moment der Verwirrung nutzend.
Get out of my way. I must escape. They can't kill me, but they can capture me. I must remain free if I want to defend my secret.
How is it possible?
All the Darkwood drums. Let's stop him.
Jim hat zuerst geschossen. Aber der Flüchtling war bereits außer Reichweite.
Enough, Jim. At night and on terrain that offers numerous hiding places, we have little hope of finding him. And not to mention how we must find shelter for ourselves as soon as possible. If the Wankari haven't heard the shooting, Clappert on will inform them soon.
What do you mean?
He already tried that once with that gold medallion.
Damn scum, if only I knew which hell he came from. Only a being from hell could survive with all the lead I shot into his chest.
I'm also interested what devilish trick did he use. But we don't have time to talk now. We have to find a cave at a high altitude. Let's go.
Aber sie wissen nicht, dass sie nicht allein sind.
Here they are! Bietet doesn't know why they shot, but it gave them away. Bietet found them and will now tell his brothers where they are. Will be avenged.
Ohne zu wissen, dass sie bereits entdeckt wurden, suchen Zagor 1 und die anderen nach der Höhle. Und sie haben sie gefunden.
This is a good shelter. The opening is barely visible. And this opening can become an escape route in case of need.
How long do we have to stay inside?
Until the Wankari get tired of looking for us. In the meantime, I will try to find the shaman.
Do you want to go alone?
Yes, with Indians on their necks, one person has a better chance than the whole group.
But Clapperton?
He's waiting for us outside. It's clear that for some reason of his own, he is ready for anything just to prevent us from getting to the shaman.
One more thing is clear, Caramba. That Clapperton has supernatural powers. How do you intend to defeat him when bullets can't kill him?
Well, I admit that what we saw is impossible, but...
No buts. If you want my opinion, we better go back where we came from as soon as possible. To hell with the wizards and all the Clappertons.
Clapperton or Wordle?
I don't understand that.
You see, this is the chain that he dropped in front of the cave. It's engraved on the medallion, the letter to W.
We as in Wordle.
That would explain his desire to keep us away from these hills.
That's impossible. Wordle must be 50 years old, and Clapperton looks like he's no more than 30.
As if time doesn't pass for him. As if he is the master of time. We must go to the witch's cave as soon as possible. That's the only way to discover the secrets of this story, including the one about our opponent's invulnerability.
Zagor. Is it the same person you saw miraculously getting up after falling into a deep ravine?
I think there's no doubt about it. After the ambush failure in the gorge, Clapperton decided to join us as an anthropologist. That way he could use every opportunity to ruin our expedition.
And he's Sakia, damn it!
Not yet. If I manage to talk to the witch Wankara, I might be able to destroy one unknown power thanks to which Clapperton or Wordle comes out alive and well from every accident. Then we will be able to settle all accounts.
And those who have been waiting for it for 20 years. I am now sure that Wordle is responsible for my father's disappearance.
It's better not to waste any more time.
Are you still going alone?
Yes, I hope to be back in 2 days. You don't go out and don't miss the fire. If for any reason you have to leave the shelter, go where we set up the last camp before entering the Wankara land.
I don't like the idea of having to cross that ravine hanging on a rope again.
It doesn't matter. You can always spread your wings, my old friend.
Haha. Nach der Begrüßung ging Zagor vorsichtig aus der Höhle. Er entfernte sich in die Dunkelheit, durch die bereits die ersten Spuren der Morgenröte zu ahnen waren.
My friends are safe for now in the cave. Clapperton Wordle certainly won't attack them again because his plan to have the Indians catch us failed. He probably decided to cut the problem at the root. If so, I must reach the wizard as soon as possible. Or I will find only his corpse.
Den ganzen Tag über schritt der Geist mit der Axt unermüdlich durch die Öde. Gelegentlich erblickte er nur einige Wankarer Krieger. Was würde ihn dazu bringen, sich schnell zu verstecken? KR.
Phew, they didn't see me this time either. Luck is obviously still with me. I only hope that one will remain. His scalps, those are smoke signals. In that direction are the caves where Chico and the others are hiding. I just hope that no one reports anything about them. Unfortunately, I don't know how to read the messages of the local Indians. This is not like the messages of other tribes. Damn it, I can't do anything but continue the journey to the wizard. I won't think black.
Einige Stunden später, als die ersten Schatten der Nacht auf die Erde fielen.
I have arrived.
Das ist die Höhle des Schamanen, Wankara.
An almost unnatural silence reigned over the entire area. 2 skulls marked the entrance to the dark womb. This silence, have I really arrived too late? Fusion, Zagor, if Wordle is already here.
Enter.
Gleichzeitig.
I'm going crazy from waiting.
ST runt. Don't tell me that. I can't blow off steam or by cooking, because we are not allowed to light a fire.
It's hardest for me, because there are no dishes of yours. But still, we are not in the most difficult position. Here we are, at least safe from the angry Wankara and from the invulnerable Wordle.
My rational mind refuses to accept the theory of his invulnerability. And Zagor also suggested that it could be a trick. I thought a little and everything. Understood.
What did you understand?
The way Wordle uses to fool naive people like you, dear Chico.
Caramba. Caramba, no one ever told me I was naive.
Really, that surprises me. I would bet everyone told you that.
Stop it, you two, you bat. You can also tell me I'm naive, because I didn't understand anything either. Will you explain to us?
Of course, it's simple. Wordle only had to replace my cousin's bullets with blanks. He could also hide a bag of blood in his chest and burst it at the right time. A simple trick.
Really? And how do you explain that he didn't break his neck after falling from the top of the cliff? Maybe he replaced something with feathers?
I didn't think of that. But I'm sure that can be done too. Find an explanation that.
AHA. Idiot.
By the fires of hell? Quickly back, let's go out the back.
SG Runt, I'm afraid it's late. They are coming from that side too.
By all my family's mustaches.
Paleface, drop your weapons. Any resistance is useless to you.
Hey, this is our friend.
And that confirms that they didn't come here to look for mushrooms. What will you do with us?
You are going to the camp. Our chief will decide how to punish you.
If he's in a good mood, maybe he'll just pull our ears for a scolding.
Only he can decide whether you will die quickly or we will torture you for a long time.
Gulp!
Enough talk now, let's go.
VAHE, move it.
Out.
Hey, slow down with those bottles.
You mentioned 6. Meekit. There are only 4 of them.
That's right! I'm leaving you most of the warriors. I will lead the prisoners to the village, and you find the 2 who are missing.
But maybe they went to the witch's cave, then we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Zur gleichen Zeit.
Throw down your weapon, white dog!
You are not very hospitable. I, Zagor, the spirit with the axe from Darkwood. I have come as a friend and...
Enough chatter. Let's kill that coyote.
What are you saying? We have to take him to the camp.
As one of the killers of my brother Lurok, maybe you are not interested in revenge. But I swore to my mother on her. Yeah.
All of his drums, if you want to fight. I will not deny you.
Yeah. Whoa.
Attack the white dog!
Easy, friend.
Worms.
I better take this. Scalp him. Get out of my way.
Enough is enough.
All of the Darkwood drums. He almost smashed my shoulder.
The white dog will meet Wankara's wrath.
Yoli!
All of him. This fanatic doesn't give up. If this amuses you, we can play until tomorrow.
I will kill you!
His scalps.
Fear one!
You are really stubborn, my old man. And now let's continue equally. Like this. Like this. And you leave that spear. And take a little nap like your friends.
Vahe, you managed to defeat those people, the 7 pale-faced ones, but that won't help you.
Soon my whole people will be on your trail. You will not get out alive from the land of Wankara.
Shut up, old turtle, tie up your people, or I will treat you the same way I treated them.
Why did you climb to the holy Wankara cave? What do you want from me?
Just a conversation. I'm trying to find out what happened to the man who came to these hills 20 springs ago.
You speak of White Man Crab.
Yes, he came to the land of Wankara together with other pale-faced ones. One never returned it home.
I know that story, and another paleface was here looking for my predecessor, Okenheret. He stayed in the holy cave for many years. No one knows what they talked about, or what they did. One day, 2 of our warriors, hunting, heard a great noise from the holy cave, Okenhereta. They quickly ran there, and came across a terrible sight. The entrance to the cave was buried by a large avalanche. Okenheret was lying dead in front of the cave. He was killed by a shot from a short rifle.
Eskelmiu.
Pistole.
The tracks said it all. The paleface shot the shaman, and then caused a rock slide from the mountain.
Which paleface? You're not talking about Crab, are you?
No, the paleface crab probably stayed in the cave. Only the tracks of another paleface led out of it.
Wordle!
However, the killer didn't go far. In the twilight, he was caught up by warriors, who set out after him immediately after the alarm. They wanted to catch him alive, but that wasn't possible. He shot at them like a madman. They responded to him in the same way. They shot him down with at least 20 arrows, and he fell into the abyss. Then the sky had already darkened, and they couldn't immediately descend to the body when they came down the next day. The arrows that were stuck in the pale-faced man lay on the ground, covered in blood, but the body was not there.
Amarid.
Frightened by such a prophecy, the warriors retreated to the village and gave up the search.
And from that day on, the Wankari didn't want to have anything to do with the pale-faced, isn't that right?
Vahe.
White people have only brought death to our people, both you and your people.
Ha! If it weren't for me, not 2 of your brothers would have died, but 3, they had already been attacked by a puma they were hunting. Only the man who killed your sorcerer 20 years ago is responsible for your misfortune. I came here precisely because I hoped you would reveal to me the secret that surrounds that man. But your story hasn't revealed anything useful to me, unfortunately.
Maybe I can tell you something more.
Wordle Clapperton.
Don't touch the weapon, Zagor. You know that's useless with me, besides. You wouldn't have been able to use it.
Listen, Clapperton.
You can call me by my real name, Wordle.
Vahe. You are the man who killed Oakenherod. I recognize you, but you haven't aged. By what prophecy has time stopped for you?
Haha, that's one of the little secrets you mentioned.
What is your secret, Wordle?
I can tell you, because you will take it with you to the grave anyway, you boring snoop. I didn't introduce myself to you completely wrong. I am indeed an anthropologist.
Gerade während einer meiner Forschungen, vor 20 Jahren, habe ich zum ersten Mal von Oakenherod gehört.
They say that the sorcerer Wenka knows magic that stops time and removes death.
Of course, it could have been just one of the usual exaggerations, but something told me it wasn't so. I quickly prepared the expedition.
And you took Jeddah Krabba as a guide?
Yes, an excellent guide, a good hunter. In the 2 weeks we spent in the cave, we never ran out of game.
Did Oakenherod really know the secret of immortality?
As impossible as it seemed, yes, although it was not easy to persuade him to admit it. I pressed him, and he admitted it. It was harder to persuade him to apply that knowledge to me. I told him that, with immortality, I would quickly become powerful, and that I would then use all my power for the benefit of the Indians. He was won over by the convolby that he would gain a powerful white ally, and the sincerity in my voice overcame his last hesitation. I've always been a good actor.
Yes, I experienced it firsthand. And how did the magic unfold?
A statue that aged instead of me had to be carved. All the devastation of time injuries, illnesses, everything that normally destroys a person.
Oakenherod verbrachte die ganze Woche geheimnisvolle Riten an meinem steinernen Stellvertreter.
Via Minilavo.
Dann kam der große Tag.
I am mortal.
There, nothing can harm you anymore. Yes, and I will prove it to you.
Er stach mir mit einem Messer ins Herz. Der Schmerz zerriss mich wie eine Explosion. 4 Blitze haben mich mit einem schwarzen Schleier überdeckt. Ich fiel zu Boden, niedergeschlagen. Ich war tot. Dann ein paar Zuckungen. Und einen Augenblick später stand ich auf, als wäre nichts geschehen.
I'm alive, incredible. There is blood on the shirt, but there is no wound on the chest.
Dem Blick des Schamanen folgend, drehte ich mich zur Statue um. Auf ihm sah ich eine Wunde, die auf meinem Körper sein sollte.
This is crazy.
Auf dem Gesicht der Statue hat der Schmerz ein Malzeichen eingeätzt. In diesem Augenblick stürzte Krab plötzlich in die Höhle.
Wordle, what happened? I heard your scream.
Nothing, everything is okay.
Oh, but that statue.
You shouldn't have seen that.
No. Why did you kill him?
Because I don't want to leave witnesses for what happened here.
Oakenherod erfasste, dass sein Schicksal besiegelt war. Seinen Lippen entrang sich ein Schrei des Zorns und der Verzweiflung.
No. No. Be cursed. Be cursed.
Fool. You won't get far. You know the rest. I blocked the entrance to the cave so that no one could touch the statue that guarantees me immortality. Of course, the Wankari threw themselves after me, but I no longer had to fear anything or anyone. I survived their arrows and the fall into the well and disappeared into the night.
Scalp him if I hadn't seen your mysterious resurrections with my own eyes. I wouldn't have believed a word of everything you told me.
Vuaha. Auchenheret was a great sorcerer. He inherited the secrets of life and death from the ancients.
Leider ist sein Wissen mit ihm gestorben.
I would say fortunately I don't want to share my power with anyone.
And there you fertilized your power as soon as you returned among the whites.
Of course, when you know you can't die and you can face any danger, it's not hard to get rich. Of course, so that people wouldn't notice how I don't age, I am forced to move, but that nuisance is bearable.
That explains why it wasn't easy for you to find the Battertons.
Those fools even got too close to me. I had to discourage them a little, so I sent my people after them. When my spies told me that young Jim Crab was coming to the land of Wankara, I decided to get personally involved. But enough chatter now. It was fun to tell someone everything after so much time. But now, if you know a prayer, recite it. It will be your last.
Wait with the sale of the fear, the bear is not dead yet.
Snake.
He missed me by a hair, and as long as he stays near the exit, I can't escape that way. I will seek shelter at the bottom of the cave.
Where are you going, you idiot? You're just prolonging your own agony.
I am safe for now if that demon is immortal. I can always knock the gun out of his use.
Hellfire.
So,
the Gad is braver than I thought. Go back to your hole, Snake. And you're coming with me outside.
Wow!
If the Gad thinks he's outsmarted me, he's wrong. Are there any other exits from the cave?
No, only the one you see.
Okay, then take this. Place them above the cave opening.
Vahe, what will you do?
That cave will become our friend's grave. That game already keyed perfectly for once. Heh.
No, my brothers are there too, I won't.
Do what I said. Or you'll kick the bucket first.
Wordle came out, what is he planning? I could check, but maybe that's exactly what he's waiting for.
Vahe, the death sticks are set up as you wanted.
Okay, get down now. There's enough dynamite to bring everything down. Bury Zagor the scoundrel forever, and my sequent with him. Haha, great. Not even 20 people could move that much stone. Even if it didn't crush him, he'll never get out again.
His scalps, the wretch has collapsed half the mountain. I should have assumed that the demon would repeat the game from 20 years ago. If I had come out of the shelter from the bottom of the cave, maybe I would be lying under the rocks now together with the Wankers.
Hoff, what will you do with me?
For now, I just want you to explain to me what that smoke that rose in the sky half an hour ago means.
The warriors report that they have caught your friends and are leading them to the village.
Excellent. That means I don't have to look for them. Come on, old man, lead me.
Where?
To the camp of his brothers, of course, and quickly, if you want to live for a few more years.
Vahe.
His scalps, I'm in a trap. Demon Wordle played me. Clearing the avalanche of rocks would take days, and there won't be air for so long, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, it seems there are no other ways out. Nothing, the flame always remains upright, a sign that there is no air current. I will examine the walls. Maybe some rock is fragile.
Zagor untersuchte gründlich. Und
His scalps that behind this wall is a void. And the gurgling of water can be heard. The rock is not too solid. With the help of a spear, I will easily open the passage. Although it will take time.
Puh mit der Axt machte sich sofort an die Arbeit. Geduldig schlug und kratzte er mit der Spitze seines Speers an dem Felsen, bis er ins Leere schlug.
UFF, the hardest part is over. Now we need to widen the hole.
Beflügelt von der frischen Luft, die durch das Loch hereinströmte, setzte er die Arbeit voller Kraft fort. Einige Stunden später.
It's enough. Underground stream. That's the murmur I heard. The only way out, it seems, is that pit into which the stream disappears. I have no choice. I'm going on. Let's hope it leads somewhere.
Zagor stürzte, eine Fackel ergreifend, den Bach hinauf.
The tunnel is widening. Another cave. He scalped him. The stream disappears into the depths, and I see no way out. But the flame is moving. There must be a passage for air. Maybe up.
In der Dunkelheit blitzten zwei rote Augen für einen Moment auf.
What is that?
Unmittelbar danach verschwanden sie, als wären sie von der Dunkelheit aufgesogen worden.
I dreamed, or did something really glow up there? It's worth the effort to look. If it really is the reflection of a torch in the eyes of some animal, maybe I've found a passage. If it's even wide enough for a person to pass through. A little more. Of all the darkwood drums, luck is on my side. There's a passage. And it's wide enough. AAH. UF, this time it was a close call. The damned beast surprised me. And here it is again. Hell. I honestly hope there aren't any more of them.
Wieder die Fackel nehmend, kroch Zagor in den engen Tunnel. Nachdem er mit einigen Schwierigkeiten eins der größten Engpässe überwunden hatte.
Luckily Chico isn't with me, he wouldn't have gotten through.
Puh mit der Axt erreichte das Ende des engen Gangs.
The thunder is huge. It's a pity that I don't have time or peace to enjoy the scene. The only thing that matters is to quickly find a way out of the Devil's Cave labyrinth. His scalps. Others are falling too. Curse! The stalactinates fell first from the sound of my footsteps, and the voice. A chain reaction has occurred in a little while. Dozens will fall. And others are falling from the sounds produced by those who have fallen. Get out of here fast.
Das Echo der gefallenen Stalaktiten hat sich noch nicht beruhigt und andere haben, wie Zagor vorhergesagt hatte, den Grund der Höhle verschüttet. Und bald drohte ein richtiger Regen von Projektilen aus Stalaktiten dem verzweifelten Rennen zur Rettung des Geistes mit der Axt.
Ah! Scalp him.
Schnell aufgestanden. Zagor setzte den Ansturm fort. Unter tödlichem Beschuss. Mit seiner letzten Kraft endlich in der Deckung eines Tunnels angekommen.
Phew, safe. Too bad my torch stayed down there. In the dark, everything will be more difficult.
Einige lange Stunden lang kam Zagor langsam im schwarzen Dunkel voran. So lange.
His scalps, if my eyes are not mistaken. Something is lighting up at the bottom of the tunnel. That can only mean one thing. There is an opening through which daylight passes.
Zagor rannte. Seine Hoffnungen wurden bestätigt.
Ha! I have never in my life been happier watching the sun. And now the problem is how to get up there. Before I start climbing, I better look around a little. Maybe there is an easier ascent. It seems that the tunnel ends here. No, there is a new passage above. It's too dark to lead out, but I can at least take a look. Of all the dark wood drums. But this is Aucainerit's cave. There is no doubt this can only be the skeleton of Jimo's father. And this statue, heavens. This is terrible. What horrors did Wordle do to make this stone face look like this? Wounds and diseases cannot justify so much horror. This monstrous statue seems to have absorbed all the evil of the world. Wordle's cruelty turned against him by burying me in the witch's cave. He led me to the source of his power. Right into the Aucainerit cave, which he wanted to keep me away from with all his might. And now I know what to do. But first I must find something with which I can reach the blessed opening it hides. This rope is what I need.
Erzo kehrte zurück. Der Geist mit der Axt hat nach einigen unerfolgreichen Versuchen erfolgreich in seinem Vorhaben.
Now that the exit is secured, I can take care of the statue. From it, Wordle draws his power. I am sure that the key to Wordle's destruction is also in it.
Skoro.
Finally out. Now a statue. Okay, the problem remains how to find the village of Wankara. But it will be, it seems, less difficult than I thought. The sound of drums can only come from an Indian village. And judging by the intensity, it's not far.
Gleichzeitig einige Kilometer weiter.
They've already spotted us.
Ha! The drums announce our return with white prisoners!
Mikit greets Oskala, chief of Wankara.
Did you catch all the killers of our warriors?
2 are missing, but Lakan has led people after them.
He won't escape us!
I don't doubt it. Lakan knows how to raid trucks.
What shall we do with the prisoners?
Tie them to the torture post. When the warriors bring the others, we will decide what to do with them.
Do you hear? Come on!
VAHA.
Once again, the palefaces have brought death to our people. But they will learn on their own skin that the people from the mountain will not stand and suffer.
OSKL.
What happened?
Shaman Nakatsi is coming.
Some palefaces.
We have arrived. That is Oskol, our chief.
Good, you know what to do if you don't want my wrath to fall upon you and your people.
If I obey you, will you leave and leave my people in peace?
I told you that I will not harm them as soon as I see dead other whites. I will leave the land of Wankara forever. Only not before I kick you out of the game, because you know too much.
Manu, help me! This is one of the palefaces who killed our brother!
VAHA, are you sure, 7?
I would recognize him among thousands.
Grab that man!
Yeah.
HOV! HOV!
No. Stop. Don't touch this man. He is protected by Okenherita's magic. Neither time nor death can do anything to him. Provoking his wrath would bring only sorrow and mourning to our village.
The memory of Okenherita is still too alive. We must be with him.
HOV. HOV.
Speak, white man. What do you want from Wankar?
Just observe the death of the whites you have captured.
A stranger request, but so be it. Take him to the prisoners. I was very young then, truly. But the gods gave me a good memory. This is the paleface we followed to avenge Okenherita. And for him, it's as if not a single day has passed since then. That man has truly defeated time and death.
Mr. Crab, what will he do to us?
These are torture pillars. I don't believe they tied us to them for sunbathing.
Devil, this is an inglorious death for a policeman.
Don't mourn us yet, Karma Karambita. Zagor is free, and he is not used to leaving friends in trouble. You'd better worry about the unfortunate Wankara, on whom he will fall.
Hey, look!
It is Wordalai.
They caught him too.
He doesn't look like a prisoner to me.
I'm glad to see you people.
Wordle, you scum. Did you come to enjoy our land?
Exactly. Your end is the end of all curiosity towards me. Haha. I will enjoy your pleadings, of course I could do everything myself, with a bullet in the head, but that wouldn't be fun. When will you kill them?
Great Oeskol hasn't decided yet. That's right, I waited for the warriors to catch even the last paleface before the dance of death begins.
Haha, if so, the dance can begin. I took care of the other paleface.
Are you saying that he is dead?
No, that's not possible.
Dead buried.
VAHE. That's right. The other paleface remained under the avalanche of rocks in the holy cave.
Are you sure?
Zagor.
Yes. Me surprised to see me, you scoundrel.
Curse you. How did you get out?
Zagore, my friend.
It wasn't hard, and it was even easier to get to Okenherita's cave. Where did I find this? Do you recognize it?
No, impossible.
He's changed a little since you last saw him, hasn't he? Well, that's it. Take a good look at him.
No. Damn you. Damn you.
Die Kugel hat den Geist mit der Axt gestreift und er verlor für einen Moment das Gleichgewicht.
Wow!
Kurz dann herrschte schweres Schweigen. Und dann, wie der Schrei eines verwundeten Tieres, hallte der Schrei von Wardle, den Unsterblichen, wieder.
No, no.
What the hell? As if he suddenly aged.
His face.
Vor den erstaunten Augen aller Anwesenden geschah eine unglaubliche Verwandlung.
Ach.
Als ob er Hunderte von Schlägen erhalten hätte. zerfressen vom Feuer zahlreicher Krankheiten, die das Fleisch zerreißen. Und in schwerem Leid. Wardle verwandelte sich in wenigen Minuten in eine groteske Gestalt eines wütenden Verrückten.
This is terrible.
Zuerst fiel er zu Boden.
His scalps he became completely equal to a statue.
Hellfire of me, look at the statue.
All my mustaches from the family. The stone face has rejuvenated.
Don't touch him. This is great magic.
Yes, Auchenhert, it's magic. Magic that ultimately turned against the one who abused it from your sorcerer. Maybe Auchenhert himself led me from the heavenly pastures, so that I could find his cave and punish his killer. And now, Hopep. L.A. My poor Chico. Enough. There is no more reason to hold these people as prisoners.
Stop! Those people killed our warriors.
The Wankara chief doesn't know what he's talking about. The one responsible for the death of Wanet and his friend lies beneath your feet and has already paid for all sins. We have come among the Wankara in peace. Your warrior can confirm this.
It is true?
The paleface with the eagle on his chest saved me and my friends from the puma. Maybe our only enemy was really just a man with yellow hair?
VAHE, let it be. You are free. Return to your land. We will tell the warriors to let you go.
Wait, the Wankara chief is wise. I'm sure they won't refuse us the final act of justice.
What are you talking about, Paleface?
My friend came here to seek news about his father. Unfortunately, Jed Crab was a victim of a murderer who paid for his crimes today. I found his father's body in Auchenhert's cave. Allow us to go get him so that he can be buried in his own land, and according to the customs of his people.
VHE, honoring your dead is good. Go!
Und bald, befreit von Seilen, verließen 5 Männer das Lager Wankara, beobachtet von den Blicken der Rothaut. Sie machten sich auf den Weg zur Höhle von Auchenhert. Unterwegs erzählte Zagor seinen Freunden kurz alles, was er zuvor erlebt hatte.
Jim, I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. From the very beginning I prepared for the worst. What I saw in the camp was the hardest thing for me.
Yes, a sight that freezes the blood in your veins, obviously. The destruction of the statue also ended Auchenhert's magic. Frankly, I expected such an end. That's why I dragged that horrible statue with me. I wanted to use it in negotiations with Wordle. I didn't expect his reaction to be like that.
Yes, in the end, it was a form of suicide. Actually, Wordle broke the statue and all the evil that had been flowing into the statue for years returned it to him.
I wouldn't wish such a death on my enemies.
Stop talking about magic and the dead. Caramba, heads up! I'm already looking forward to the delicacies that you, Bing, will prepare for us on the way back. We no longer need to be afraid of Wankara. We will be able to light a fire without problems. I suppose you only dream of returning to your beloved office, to your beloved table and the papers on it.
A table, papers? Ha ha ha, I have no intention of going back to the desk and dealing with papers.
Eh?
But Bing, you were always saying how you couldn't wait to get back to the office.
I've changed my mind. Is that forbidden? Days in the fresh air and an adventurous life reminded me of the days I spent in the army as a young man. There's no way I'm going back to rotting in a dirty office, clear?
Why, yes.
We will move the agency's headquarters to the west. Life here offers various opportunities, adventurous, dangerous, almost impossible tasks. You'll see we won't lack work.
I'm convinced of that, Brother Glub, frighteningly convinced.
Ha ha!